We're watching fights. Can't get much better than that.
I'm real excited. Real excited. You know, with me and Zach on the crew, that makes you an honorary Lost Boy for the night. You know that, right?
We're bang-a-ranging.
Bang-a-rang.
Congratulations.
I'd crow, but I don't want to get too crazy tonight.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
Maybe
later.
Maybe
Later. We'll see how the evening takes us.
We'll see what happens.
I'm going to try to not get too fired up. That's my greatest weakness. I get too lit.
We get too excited that we quite literally cannot hide it.
Cool. And I know I want you. Yeah.
I'm so excited. We are live.
We are live, yeah. And we are live. We're on
I'm
YouTube.
about to lose control, and I think I like it. Oh, this is a weird one.
It's a good mic. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook. I think that's it.
Yes, we are
feel like that's
broadcasting
a
from
good
YouTube
spread.
and Facebook.
Sounds like a good spread. Can let us know out there in YouTube and Facebook land if you can hear us.
Where you're watching from.
That crowd is hyped for some violence.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about to kick off our first fight of the evening. So let's make some noise for these fighters.
Mr. RDD. Mr. RDD.
Honestly, I think these mics might be a little too good. But what I'm saying, they're picking up literally everything in the background.
You can expect up to 3 rounds of combat, assuming one of the fighters doesn't tap out.
We're gonna get right into it. Looks
We'll
like.
put on a good show for you for the first fight of this evening.
Oh, baby.
So, for this fight, it's Adam and Thomas.
Oh, okay.
Typically,
I remember this.
two guys that we wouldn't have fight each other. However, the guy who was supposed to fight Thomas dropped out, and Adam said, "Let me fight." Or maybe it was vice versa, but they're
One of
just
the
two
things I
guys
was
beating
asked
each other up.
As we got
As friends do.
Where can we
Is this going to be a catch weight, or are they of a similar weight?
the neck, the knees, the groin, and the feet?
This is
That's it.
I'm really
guys
confused.
fighting in the
I'm
lips.
really
I like
confused
it.
about this food that just got set in front of us right now. I can't lie to
What are
you.
you confused about?
I don't. Is this for us? I don't think.
No.
This is, no way,
How about
right?
that? I think they're just using table space.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
if you are listening to this live stream right now and you just set food down on our table, just know that Charles is about to demolish it.
There's blood in the water.
It might be time, boys.
There's blood in the water with these nachos. I'm just saying. Oh, well, maybe.
Okay, we found out whose food it was. Don't worry.
I'm
False
the one who
alarm,
put
guys.
it here.
I wasn't sure. It could have maybe we're feeling extra gracious. I understand.
No, it's not.
I understand. Maybe you were feeling extra gracious by just gracing us with your presence, Kurt.
I mean, so, let's see.
First fight is Adam versus Thomas.
Where's Thomas out of?
Thomas is out of the Warlord Combat Academy, and normally, like Lauren said, we wouldn't have these guys fighting each other, but the initial guy dropped out on us, so
That's okay. I mean, that happens. Life will come up.
Yeah,
We
life
had
comes
Adam
up.
to step
exactly,
up, and
exactly.
you can get a little deep water. You know?
He can show Thomas the ropes.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm picking, I want to pick a better fighter than me to beat me up.
Yeah,
or
for sure.
Than a worse one.
Every time.
My first experience outside of specific leagues was fighting Adam, and he absolutely housed me.
Yeah.
And I said, I need to learn the sauce.
I need
he's
some
got
extra
it.
sauce. Adam's sitting there determined with that. I think he used that same shield in Germany when the Warlords took silver.
So, first up tonight, we have Adam versus Thomas. They will be fighting Sword and Shield, it looks like. There we go. Thank you for the line right in front of me, Zach. Yeah, so we will have Thomas Groomer versus Adam Harrigan. After, we'll have Landon versus Michael, and then Cyrus versus Chris, followed by Richard versus Kenny, And our final fight of the night, Shana versus Gina. Gina Rodriguez.
Okay.
Yeah, Gina came from Mexico all the way to
Oh,
fight
that's the
Shana.
champion from Mexico.
Yeah.
I remember.
So
That's
it'll
going to be a
good see that
fight. That's going to be a
Here
fight.
we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to kick things off.
Smoke. I love it. I love it.
Some last minute gear preparations. You want to make sure you're protected when you're doing this.
Keep coming in really. Is
Here we
that better?
go. Our fighters are entering the list.
All right.
Here we go. I can hear it.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody.
Our referee and marshal is checking to make sure everybody's safe before we kick off the fight.
All right. Adam is in his Dominus tabard, and Thomas is wearing straight up armor.
I mean,
No frills, no
that's
need.
what I would wear in there.
Yeah,
Step
fair.
one.
Straight
Fair.
armor.
Step one.
He's wearing
Wear
a
armor.
uniform.
Yep.
How long has Thomas been at the academy?
Oh man, under a year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 6 months maybe?
Yeah, 6 months. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round one.
And they're off.
Feeling each other out. Let's see here.
Thomas picking a little bit. Not wasting much time, getting right into it. Adam's been here. It looks like he's working in. Big shot.
Big shield strikes going back and forth.
Body
Adam
shots
with
are
the
gonna
body
add
shot
up.
to the solar plexus.
Goodness gracious.
Oh my.
There we go. You know, I've got to give Thomas credit. He looks good on the rail.
He does look really good. He looks real secure. He's been hitting extra practices, and it's showing up right now.
That is going to tucker him out if he leaves that head in there too long.
Ooh, Adam,
Big
couple
shots
big
with the
shots
sword hand.
at the disconnect.
Man, those are solid. I don't know if you can hear
Working
them
the
on the
body.
stream, but they sound like hammer blows over
Oh
here.
yeah, oh yeah. Adam giving the new fighter everything he can handle in the first round.
Yeah.
Thomas hasn't gone away though. We'll see if that stays the whole fight.
That's a big takedown.
Adam with the takedown.
A nice reset.
Now it's
Opting,
right back up, ready to get back into it.
Adam opting to not get him on the ground and jump on him, so just to reset the fight.
Neither of these fighters wasting time getting down to it. Sliding down the list, trying to work him down.
Adam again. This time he's staying connected, and he's going to do a little bit of work here.
Whipping both hands.
And he lifts him up again.
Combo says, come on back up.
10 seconds left. See what they do with it. Thomas should be trying to get some points here, but he's
And
think he
that's the
opted
first
for some
round,
damage
ladies and
control at the
gentlemen.
end. Yeah.
I think that he's
What a way to start it off
safe
tonight.
against the rail.
Yeah, we gotta get some audio fixed right now because I know that some of this mic is picking up literally everything in the
Everything?
background and not
Gotcha.
even picking up Zach. But yes, Ringo, this is Zach Golden on the mic with us. You can barely hear him, and we're gonna try to get this fixed because I
sorry
know
about that,
you guys
folks.
can barely hear us.
I don't know what he was signaling to me there. I don't know.
This is
Trying to
picking
give me
up
the-
too much. This
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what's going on.
I think, is that better? Can you hear me?
I feel like I can hear you now.
Okay.
Hang on, let's see. Give it a little
Is this
test.
better?
here.
I mean, I heard the whole conversation behind me. Is that better? Yeah. Okay, great.
All right, awesome.
Yeah, I feel like Thomas is doing pretty solid. He's staying on the rail. I feel like that's where he's most comfortable. It feels like he's done a lot of melee training.
Yes, for sure.
Oh, it's better. Thank Patrick. You're the man.
Awesome.
And Ringo, yeah, it is me. Thank you. Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, Zach.
Hello.
Thanks,
Oh,
Mike.
okay, cool.
Appreciate that.
Oh, man, honey.
But yeah, I feel like he's been training more towards melees.
He has,
Just based on, I mean, definitely a good skill set to come out with. It's just going to leave him a little bit in the wind on the striking game, I think, unless you put in that effort on the Pel.
We saw that towards the end of the round. He was supposed to try and close and get some more points, but he really just closed for looked like a takedown, which isn't really what you do when you're in a hurry. But next round, Let's see what the adjustments look like.
Yeah, there's no reason not to just leave it all out there, you know? Worst case scenario is you get a little bit better.
Pushing forward, swinging.
Not well. There you go.
So I will say this, Adam does a really good job of like mitigating his strength in a fight to the skill level of the fighter he's
Absolutely.
with. And so essentially he's just going to match whatever
Two big,
Thomas
strong
does out there
fighters.
now. So it's going to be
Remember
completely
the last round is they collide.
To see what kind of fight he gets. That makes sense.
Yeah, he's going to have to
Give it some more ground and
start
pound.
working his hips out in that.
Oh, Adam really opening up on him now, letting him up one more time.
He started to look like a De La Riva guard there. I like to see it.
This is where the gas tank really comes into play. It takes a ton of endurance.
Adam with the kick combo. Let's see if he can combo into that takedown he's going for.
I think you might have been watching a little NFL. It's like a kickoff.
Takes a tremendous
Oh,
amount of
football
energy
season did
just
get
to,
started. Hallelujah. Adam puts him down one more time.
Sweeping it off the list, bring him to the ground. Scores a few points and settles back.
You know, normally I'm out in the crowd and I'm
It's
just
time to do some warrior
basically
shit. Let's
screaming the whole
go.
time. So,
Yeah, this
not to
the
get
crowd here is
super
electric, man. They're electric.
you know, with respect to Thomas, I mean, he doesn't have any quit in him.
Oh yeah, he nowhere to be found. Nice tangle by the rail. 10 seconds left. Thomas should be trying to pour it on, and Adam punished him for it.
I don't know if you could see it on the live stream, but he just landed fully on the corner of that 4x4 with his bare flesh.
Ooh,
I will
man.
say this. How confident you have to be in your fighting that you take someone down and walk away from them and not even try to
get the extra points. Yeah, it's definitely a divide here. Wakanda forever!
Oh, that was
Boo heard Obama there.
that was the chair bender.
That was the chair bender. Boo heard Obama.
Hide your chairs.
Hide your chairs.
Mi cita.
Hide your stools. Hide your chairs. Because he's throwing all of them everywhere.
Everywhere.
Oh, goodness. Oh, nice.
I just think it's hot. Everybody
How often does this? Mike? Are you talking about the Pro Fight series down here in Dallas specifically, or do you mean Boo Hurt in general? I mean, any weekend for me. Like, I'm ready.
Yeah, like have armor will travel.
Yeah. If you're Boo Hurt close, which is like 2 hours from me, we can get down.
Thank you, Tanner. No, you.
Dog.
Captain of the Houston of the SJK. Nice. Oh my goodness.
Hey, look, he's got a sash on there, so
Yeah, there's a sash.
it's
Yeah,
not
he's
quite
got-
raw,
yeah.
but there's some kind of a ring in there.
Yeah, exactly.
This is it, the third and final round. Here we go.
Not quite SmackDown versus.
Big swing.
Oh,
Another big sword strike.
I do appreciate that he's not being timid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there's no point in being timid. Dove right in and got after it. Adam with the power bomb. Lord have mercy.
Hammering down.
To be fair, I feel like Adam can do that to me.
Brad
So,
blocking
Yeah,
off the
fair,
shield.
fair, fair.
He worked for it.
all right.
Got the worst view ever. I had to move because all I saw in front of me was Sean's.
Yeah,
Sean's
Sean's
rippled
cheek.
back. I know, it's chiseled. My God.
From all that axe swinging he'd be doing.
Sweep. Really looking for the
I
spin
heard he
sweep.
killed a guy once, yeah.
Brad trying to work different levels with his sword. Big punch. Headbutt.
Headbutt back from Thomas.
Gets the crowd back into it.
Still plenty of fight left in him. Adam going for another one of those powerful slams.
If
Maybe
Thomas
not.
could get his
got
arm
his-
around Adam's neck, he would be in a more advantageous position. Adam's got him pinned right there.
Adam with the same takedown again.
Gonna back
That's what we
up.
call
Say, come
a
on up.
judo.
Let's finish this thing.
So, Mike,
Let's make some
this
noise
event
for Red.
specifically happens probably every
It's
quarter.
time for Red. Shit, let's
We
go.
did it about every month or so for a while, but then the weather gets really
Just a
hot.
few more
We'll probably be
seconds
having
in
it
the
more
third and
frequently
final
now
round.
that it's not so hot outside.
Red, working the body. Big victory for
We were
Red.
so
For
back.
Thomas. Yeah, we are back.
Only 10 more seconds. This is
10
it.
seconds left,
Oh, big duck.
and Thomas is out of gas. He gave it all he had, and Adam drops him with a kick and ends it with a big punch. Hats off to both fighters.
Make some noise for our fighters. What a fight. What
Look, if I'm
a
having to
fight.
get up that many times, we're having a bad day. That's all I'm saying. That's rough.
It went down. Sing a sad song, gonna turn it around.
You're 500
Great fight
pounds
song.
to get off the ground, right? Yeah, there you go. We're
Quarter
freestyling there.
QT, call him QT, quarter
Quarter
ton.
ton. Deal
Call
with it.
QT. All right, we have the results. I'm not entirely sure who took this one. Seemed like it was a pretty close fight. We'll have to see.
I think survival was the win condition for Thomas.
Yeah,
Ellis
for
one,
sure. He
frankly.
definitely survived.
Like, come
for
out,
sure.
show what you got. Like,
Got an achievement for that.
Bloop, bloop.
get your street cred.
Let's have a
Right?
number
Bro,
of
this
victories.
this plate of food is looking me in my face right now, dog.
You get your street cred, you take a whipping, you get your street cred, you
Go
get
over and
back.
show some respect
Bro,
to
it's
the
looking
first
at me.
Look at it.
It's flirting with you.
Yo, this plate of food, stop. Don't leave Aiden's food alone.
That's all right, ladies
She gonna blame you too.
It is, yeah, right? It's
She looked over her shoulder at you.
uh-oh.
All right, tell the folks at home your name, tell them a little bit about yourself, and then we'll play the
So
fight.
they're doing post-fighter interviews
What's up? My name's
in
Adam. I
the
train at
list.
the World Combat Academy in Irving. And so my goal was for the fight was
Adam's got
I'm
some,
pretty good at sword
got some
fighting, and I didn't want to sword
fans.
fight him. So let's have a punch him a bunch.
Just wanted to punch him a bunch. Sometimes that's got to be your strategy.
Punch him a bunch.
Punch him a
Goal
bunch.
Come on
achieved.
over.
So, funny story one time, this
Punch
was
our
Reno,
bunch.
probably
Punch
about
our bunch.
2022.
Okay.
Shout out to AMCF,
There you go.
the Reno
Introduce yourself.
event's
tell us your
coming
name,
up
tell
in
us how you got into
October,
this and what you're
so
planning
sign up
fight
for
with.
that.
Yeah, so I had
But
some
one year
prior,
at
so
Reno,
about 6
Adam had a
months
pro
ago.
fight
6
somebody.
months, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
was so
Everybody say 6
exhausted,
months.
and he didn't want to fight him. So his strategy was just go in there, hit him a lot, hit him hard until he gave up.
Hey,
And
the
he
best
won.
laid plans.
Solid strat. I mean,
Great
that's
fight
solid
tonight.
strategy.
Thank you
Yeah.
guys so
Solid
much.
strategy.
I think he was actually actively yelling at him, give up, quit. I'm tired, I want to
We're
stop.
going to take a very brief break. We're going to take a very
I
brief
think
break.
that, I
And then
think
we're
falling
gonna
on that 4x4
wind things
did
back
some
up.
work on Thomas's posterior chain.
Yeah.
So the next,
Could use it.
so we have Michael. This is Michael and Michael Johnson and
Right now?
Landon Turner.
Is
Landon is new, I think.
is he at an SJK? I'm
Looks like it
judging
because
based
he's
on the
wearing,
tavern.
Yeah, he's one of the Houston guys. Shout out to SJK for always supporting
Shout
this,
out
man.
to
Always sending guys down to
SJK.
fight, always being down to fight. They've come and fought on like a 2-weekend notice. They've come to fight on the same weekend notice. Those guys have always supported us. So shout out to the SJK guys down in Houston, Texas, man.
They will scrap.
They're always down to scrap.
They will scrap.
So one of the advantages I think that Landon has being new is he is new. There's not much we have to go off of, so he kind of can set the stage and expectations tonight all on his own.
All right, ladies and
I know
gentlemen,
that
we're
Michael
just
is
about to
still-
kick off our second fight of the night. It's going to be yet another pro fight.
I would not have said no to that. I would not have said that. That is
I couldn't.
You got the pass, the nacho pass.
You can't just. Sometimes you can't just live your dream. You got to stand in your own way.
That sounds like terrible advice. I want to live the dream.
Actually,
sometimes you got to stand in your own way of the dream.
I'll stand on business, but I'm getting out of the way of the dream. It's happening. I'm letting it run wild.
Far corner, we got Michael Johnson. Give him a big hand. And in the corner,
funnily enough, I know that Mikey was not Landon's first choice tonight. I think when he reached out, he initially wanted to fight Kenny.
Wanted to fight Kenny. Okay.
But like Kenny's like 100 pounds lighter, so we said, we'll give you somebody else.
Yeah, well, yeah, it can't,
Give you
can't
Michael.
be.
Yeah,
Kenny had most of his pro fights have been way above his weight class. I think he might be done with that life. My boy's finally on a win streak.
Listen, I don't know if that's the best choice. I met Kenny at a scrimmage, and he punched me so hard in the jaw that it just clicks now. I just have a jaw that it makes noise every time I eat.
It just clicks like the Predator.
Dude, it's like, you want to hear it? You ready?
No way.
Yeah,
no way. Are you serious?
Yeah, bro, it was not a joke. He punched. It's the hardest I've ever been punched in this sport.
What?
Kenny. He smoked me. I've got footage of it. So do you, technically. It was at Warlords.
So Landon, he did you a favor.
Yeah, we saved you out of the Club Click. You're not in Club Click.
No, I don't know. Against Mike.
He said, I want to fight Kenny. He
Against
said,
Club
hold
Click.
on now,
Club
dog.
Click, baby. Come, I'll get you a tabard.
Mikey being cornered by his fiancee Kayla, and Landon being cornered by, I believe, Taylor Jones.
Oh, that's a good.
It's a great corner. Great corner.
Finding the distance.
Taylor Jones coming fresh off of a dub down in Nashville.
That was nice. It was a great fight.
Great fight.
I really would like to see Mikey be aggressive. Oh, there we go.
I don't know if I've ever seen Mikey pro fight.
This is my second time.
Yeah, like he doesn't pro fight often, so.
I stood in front of the camera last time. It was great.
Mikey trying to set up something with the kick.
It's so funny to see him profile like this because Michael's very typically a very defensive.
Yeah, he's very passive, very defensive. And Mikey with the takedown.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Yeah, I feel like
I wish he would have been a little more aggressive with some neon belly and kept him down
trying
there.
to finish
he's
it.
Being nice. He's being nice.
Yeah, I think normally when I watch Mikey fight, he sort of like sets up a trap and like lets you walk into it, which is effective and not fun.
Blue looking to pick up points with that sword. Red also looking for chinks in the armor. Mikey pushing Burrell.
Mikey going for another takedown, looks like, and he completes
the
it.
helmet is off.
And Landon's helmet came off.
Oh, good honor from both accounts there. Nice to see.
Whoa.
Armor failures do count for points.
I'm telling you, a good chin strap. Oh, baby. I love it.
Oh, man, it's great. It changed my entire life as a fighter. It only took me 4 years to get a good chin strap.
Yeah, I'm a 3-year.
Yeah.
I decided I'd rather have my head torn off than have my helmet come off. So.
Bro, it was wild. I went from, like, kind of being able to see to being like, oh, maybe helmets aren't that bad.
Can't relate.
Yeah,
Good
fair.
helmet problems.
Yeah, sorry.
The only thing I experienced with that helmet was the fact that it took basically 2 years to get to me. But
Yeah, that's real. That's
other
real.
than that, knock on wood.
You have a really distinct helmet, too. I don't think anybody else has that model of helmet that you do.
A couple people do. Most people know me for it. Just because of my charming personality.
Of course. Has nothing to do with the fact that you're like, what, 5'10" and kill people.
It's fun to watch.
It's very fun to watch.
Actually, one of my goals for this year is, I don't know if you guys have been watching, but I switched over to fight more with a one-handed axe and a buckler to really step up my grappling game. But I'm bringing the two-handed axe.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So we can just be whooping bitches.
I'm
Just
excited.
like Michael's about to do Landon.
Yeah, I thought.
Mikey being way more aggressive.
Nice, good defense there. Nice hanging guard.
Actually, that was a great exchange.
10 more seconds left in the round. Let's see what we can do. A big deep kick.
Mikey trying to get that flat snap around in.
And that's the end of round one.
And, oh, that's the end of round one. Gotcha.
There was a brief
I forgot.
pause
Yeah, I
for
forgot
the
about the brief pause for the helmet. There we go.
Yes.
I don't know. Losing your helmet in the fight, it'll shake you a little bit. I hope.
Yeah,
that it,
absolutely.
Doesn't
It can.
affect the aggression in round 2.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Sam. Uh-oh.
Just think, if you're hot right now, imagine how these guys feel under 60 pounds of metal and roll quilting.
You ever get chills and sweat at the same time?
Yo.
That was almost a tragedy.
So Zach pressed the button by accident. He was moving the little pad over that we see the comments with, and I guess he pressed the button on the bottom, and the whole pad shut off. And me, Zach, and Lauren we just all spent the last however long that quiet time was looking at each other, trying to figure out what was going on.
We had a whole experience.
Yeah,
there.
it was a whole experience. Oh my goodness! But luckily, we hit the button, and we're good.
We're all gassed.
We're all
No
all
breaks.
right. All gas,
So
no
back.
breaks. We're so back again, boys. Let me see what the YouTube guys are saying over here. Oh, okay.
Go, Mikey.
Go, Mikey, indeed.
All right.
SJK
All
represented,
right.
And these are
indeed.
just about to kick it back off.
All right.
Fighters to the center. Here we go for round 2. Let's see if this fight's going to happen.
And we're back.
Strikes going back and forth.
There we go. Nice exchanges.
Nice exchanges. Landon trying to get out.
Heavy hands for Red.
Landon might be ahead for this round, but these are cumulative rounds. These are not per round.
Big shot.
So the way you doing the whole fight matters. As Landon gets some shots in.
Little change in the levels on you. Red working him back in the
Landon with some position switches, getting in. Mikey trying to get the takedown, and he does. I think Mikey's going to stay connected this time and get some shots. There he is. Shots raining down at the side of the helmet, right at the temple. Oh my goodness.
Is that a
Oh my goodness.
buckler he's using?
Is that a what?
Is that an Optimum Arms buckler?
That is an Optimum Arms buckler.
Shout out.
It is. Shout out to Optimum Arms.
Those are solid.
Custom paint job.
Custom paint job, looking snazzy.
Cream
As
on
Landon
the
gets back to his feet.
inside, cream on the inside. Cream.
Let's go, Leon.
Landon still with no quit. I thought he was going to turn around and say he was done. He just turned around and nodded his
No way.
head. He's not quitting. That guy's still going. All
You don't look
right.
Taylor in the eyes and say, I'm done.
Yeah, exactly, right?
That's not happening.
That's not possible, not legal.
That's another kick.
Oh, Mikey with another takedown.
He's still standing. He's got lots of room to work. He's
I
hitting
think he
them.
might have taken some of those punches
Changing
personal.
levels,
Yeah,
up and down.
yeah, he turned it up a little bit.
Come on, lady, you good?
Some coaching coming out of the corner. Nice to hear the encouragement.
Taylor Jones telling Landon he'll be fine. I think he's
This is like the most exhausting modality, I think, of this sport.
absolutely.
And that's going to
Man,
be the
if
fight, ladies
anybody
and
that,
gentlemen.
Oh, and the fight's over. Landon goes down via TKO.
12 seconds left in our second round.
12 seconds left in the second round.
I'm
hope
pretty
it-
sure all three of us have done pro fights before.
Yes.
I will say, as great as it is to get a takedown
Yeah.
and just really knock the snot out of somebody, the getting up is the worst.
Always
part.
the worst. No matter who you are, either or, both of
terrible.
you.
It
Yeah.
gets to a point where you're like, in that third round, you're like, I'm so
That's just showing you
exhausted.
what it's-
I want to throw you down,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't know if I can even move.
My pro fight against Brennan, when I finally got that takedown in the third round, I just kind of was like, I got nothing left. I got nothing left.
Yeah, we'll call it 2, and then you walk to your corner.
Yep, exactly.
Takedown for 2. I'll take it.
Yep, exactly. 2 points. DuPoint's always good.
I actually I didn't get any takedowns in my pro fight. I fought Teo, and his base is super solid. I slammed him into the rail as many times as I could. And he was it was like a pillar. You think it's gas, or you think he hurt his back a little bit?
I don't know.
Fatigue is there for sure. I mean, this is.
I think he's just gas. Yeah, he's
Okay,
good.
good.
He's good. He's gas. All right. Yep. Landon's all right.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see on the live.
Doing all right.
Excellent.
Back up on his feet. That knee to the belly is no joke.
Scared me for a second, man. All right. And that ends our second fight of the night.
Our third fight, Cyrus DeAndre versus Chris. I'm so sorry, I don't know what his last name was. I was just looking at it.
I think it's Hudson.
Chris Hudson.
I think it's
sounds
Hudson.
right.
Watch me be dead wrong in front of God and everybody.
It's like a
But you said it
15
so
syllable
confident.
last name.
Everyone was alive and well. Maybe they were in the center.
Hudson. Oh,
Hudson, let's go, boys.
The winner is
All right. And Mikey takes it.
Mikey.
Nice to
Guys,
see.
come
Good
on
honor.
over.
And a good job to Landon for, I believe this is his first time.
Absolutely, yeah.
Out here.
Oh, that was his first fight?
Boy, that would be a baptism by fire.
All
right
right.
there.
Man, for sure,
Tell everybody your
man.
names.
Shout out to these new guys just
How
jumping
young
in the deep
fight.
end.
Hi, I'm Mikey. I've been training at Warlords for about a year and a half now. I originally started doing this sport about 10 years ago. Going to
Yeah,
the
Mikey's
fight, I
very,
knew he was
very,
a newer
very
fighter,
experienced.
But I know he trained with Taylor, so I knew I couldn't just ignore him either.
In case you guys didn't
At the
know,
very end
Michael
there, he's doing a
basically
great job blocking all
invented
the
this
outside
sport
shots.
with a lot of
So the
time
center leg
back in
knee
the
drop
day
is really the only
on
option I have in that
Mike
position.
fight.
Oh,
Awesome. Thank
yeah.
you so much for the content.
So the interview with Mikey shedding us a little light on what was going on. Apparently the knee drop is what ended the fight.
Oh, yeah, those are terrible.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah,
That'll do
those are
it.
terrible.
Texas. I got in this. I've been wanting to do it for a few years now. Been doing it for about 4 months.
4 months. In the ring, doing it all his
That
back.
was a really impressive performance for 4 months.
Absolutely.
What's the plan to
Absolutely.
survive?
For Landon.
I know how long Mikey'd be in there, and yeah, he's a really good grappler. And
Yeah,
it
he
was
is.
fun.
Didn't quite turn out the way that you wanted, but it was an awesome fight. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming out.
I don't know if you guys heard that, but Landon has been doing this for 4
All right,
months.
we're going to take just a couple minutes.
Just 4.
And we're going to kick off our next
We
fight.
call that having that dog in you where I'm from.
That dog, yeah.
Woof woof, baby.
Oh, man,
Must
we've
be
got
something in the water down there in Houston.
Down there in H-Town.
There's almost certainly something in that water. I don't know if it's good.
It's definitely.
That is that's a clap visor at 90 degrees. That's tough.
Yeah, oh yeah, right?
With minimal breathing holes.
Yeah, he doesn't even have a bunch of breathing holes.
That's mega tough. That was Michael Johnson.
Mikey Johnson with the celebratory.
Ooh. You know, he's sitting over there in that clap visor. It's hot.
In
Yeah.
our
Oh,
far
yeah.
The fight hasn't
corner,
even
we've
started,
got
it's already-
DeAndre
Yeah,
Cyrus.
he's already, and it's been closed. He came out the back with it closed.
I think, look at the angle he's got his head at. I think
And
that's
in our
sitting
near corner, Chris
sitting a little low on him.
Hudson.
See if that plays any part into this. See if vision hurts him.
Oh, that's a good eye there. I wouldn't have noticed that. Okay.
See, I'm predicting
Two
a
big, strong
forward head
fighters.
rip. Let's see it.
Forward head
Don't
rip.
blink, 'cause you might miss it.
Plus 5 heat resistance. Great. You're right.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
Great.
I didn't see anybody flag down in Mexico.
You're-
We were hot. to
You're
go.
right. Everybody from Houston was pretty much fine.
Yeah.
It's really cool, man. That dry heat I'll take it every day of the week. Lord have mercy.
Sorry, someone sent me a Magic the Gathering card that they just opened, so now I'm back to the stream. Yeah.
What card was it?
Luke just sent me this one.
Whoa. I don't know what that does, but it's
Spicy
beautiful.
meatball. But it's
Stitching
serialized.
time, yeah.
Oh, baby. Foil and serialized.
Are you going to use alcohol to make it a ghost foil?
No, it's not my card.
Oh.
It's Luke's.
You never heard of that?
No, I'm not going to ruin the card, no.
No. Yeah. That is kind of all it is. But a lot of guys, if they have a second one, they'll make a ghost foil of it. I think that was more popular with like Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards. Anyways, fight is happening. Allegedly. Cyrus and Kenny were in the original Knights of Wakanda tabards. Looks like, all right.
Shout out
Representing
Knights of Wakanda.
old school.
Do you want to know a fun story about those tabards? I originally bought them to wear to Scarborough Fair with the group.
No way.
Yeah, it was going to be me, Cyrus, Luke, Kenny, Adam.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then I just I gave them to Cyrus. Yeah.
Yeah, because we wore those the first or the second year we were out.
Let's lay on.
Here we go.
Beautiful.
All right, Cyrus starting off quick like he always does.
As you can tell, Cyrus is an accomplished duelist.
Yeah. He has been pelling.
Neither fighter wasting any time.
Cyrus has definitely been pelling, probably getting ready for a big fight coming up. Bit of a tune-up. And Chris Hudson always jumping in the deep
Strikes on
end.
strikes on strikes.
With the biscuit!
Oh, that's excellent.
Big shot. Big shield strike.
I wonder if that helmet's blocking any vision to his legs. I don't know if I've seen him block a low shot. I think he's kind of guessing.
Yeah,
Beautiful
it looks
knee
like
center of the wrist.
Yeah, it looks like he's kind of giving up on low shots. Normally, your defense against low shots is moving your legs, but he seems perfectly resigned to just take them and try and get it back on the back end.
I honestly don't know if he can see
Big
him.
teeth break. Flurry of strikes back and forth. Boom, changing levels.
Cyrus with a big overhand, able to stick it in there.
Yeah, that buckler's staying up high every time he's fishing on that leg.
Okay.
So right now we have Cyrus DeAndre. He is fighting Chris Hudson from SJK.
10 seconds left in the first round.
He's got that head down. He might need to make some adjustments after this fight.
Oh, yeah.
And that's round one.
Good round
Immaculate serve work from both sides.
Benzene, nice. Oh yeah, we in fact are all nerds. We're doing this.
Whoa.
Well, I'm not trying
Yes,
to hurt
really?
your street cred, but I've been to your house. Okay?
The N-word on the stream?
Yeah.
Wow.
Hard
We're
R and
getting
everything.
spicy.
Nerds.
Oh yeah, you have been to my house. You met my dad.
I met your mother and your father.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice people, actually. Wonderful.
Very, very, very great people. Yeah. Been married. I think their anniversary was like what, a month ago. Been married 42 years or something like that.
It's wonderful to see.
It's older. That's longer than I've been alive. But making some adjustments. Chris Hudson getting some wind into that helmet. Cyrus doing the same, but he's got a wolf rib, so it's a little bit easier for him.
Vince is coming in clutch with that fan. I'm going to have to buy some of those.
Yeah, buy them in bulk.
Jack, as we said again, Cyrus DeAndre versus Chris Hudson. That's who's fighting.
That is who's fighting. I can confirm.
You're supposed to say it in all caps. Let me do it.
Oh no.
Who's fighting is? I'm just kidding.
I think we all collectively lean back there.
All right, and they're back out, tucking swords again, and it's back to it. Once again, these are cumulative rounds, so it is not a per round fight. Your score throughout the entire fight matters.
Yeah, I think
Cyrus keeps picking into it. Chris's guard with that little like
kind of
lower snipe.
Big grapple in the corner. Working the body with a shield.
Don't put that off real leg forward. It's rough. It's a rough ride. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, and Cyrus takes Chris down, and he's raining shots down on him.
Come on, Chris. It's time for some warrior shit.
These shots are
Just a
solid.
few more seconds left. Come on.
Adam. What kind of drink is it?
Telling blow for blow.
Cyrus with a big shot. Chris looks like he's hit a wall energy-wise.
10 more seconds.
And Cyrus gonna go ahead and uncork.
That helmet.
Back in the corner.
Do not like it.
Let's get it around.
Not one bit.
Let's make some
And that ends the second round.
That was a hell of a round.
I can't say. I mean, Cyrus is obviously a skilled opponent in this one. He's pouring it on him.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, he called me. He's like, hey, I'm trying to get a warm-up round. I'm trying to get back into it and get back into this, kind of the swing of things. I don't think he's missed a swing. I think he's all good.
Yeah, he's not missed a swing at all. He's there.
I think he's hot heat.
We got some pretty big time Boohurt faces in the crowd tonight. We've got Showtime Shana Shellin, and we've got the original Dallas Mythic Julie Slovacek.
Hey, question. Do we have a minute? Someone from the crowd asked if we had a minute. I said, do they need the minute?
Do they need it?
Like just
Yes. For insurance purposes, yes.
oh my God, Charlie. Hey, people just feed you over here. This is wonderful.
So where we
I've had a situation like that in my life.
coming and watching the stream tonight from? Who do we have? If you're watching the stream, either Facebook or YouTube, leave a comment. Where are you from? Ooh, we got New Orleans coming in.
I've been watching John. He's getting a Boohurt gym put together.
Yeah, shout outs to John Hidden, man, making it happen.
Final round. It's been action-packed thus far. Let's see what happens.
It's been nice to watch that kind of grow, Like
Make some noise for your favorite fighter.
in this experience.
All right, we're back at it. Starting out hard.
The fireworks start early.
Chris has got to be careful coming out hot like he always does, because it seems to be costing him later on in the round. See if that's the case now. Cyrus seems still pretty fresh.
Red trying to find points where he can. Red eating that territory.
Chris with the rush scoring some points, but he pays for it. Cyrus raining shots on him. Woo. That guy's got heart.
Let's go.
Hello, Pittsburgh.
Good shots.
Screaming in the corner. That can only be Nebraska.
Turn around.
Cyrus sets him back.
Into the corner.
And Cyrus looking to finish the fight here.
Beautiful kick.
And then stop fights. And that's the fight, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's over.
Conclusion to our fight.
Not sure who was happy that it was over, but I know at least one person that was. It was me, because, man, yo, Chris is my boy, dog.
You might need to get a GoFundMe to get that man in a wolf rib. I don't know.
Yeah, go wolf rib,
Get
go
him
fund
out of the
wolf
breath
rib.
coffin. Everybody, let's start it.
Spend 2 years in a breath coffin, then switch over to a to a nasal, and then just feel like a god.
Feels like an apartment with a window.
That looked like an exorcism in this football.
Cyrus moving crowd.
Bruh, that's tough.
I agree, Adam. That was all hard there at the end. Those were, they were some shots.
I just realized you can actually turn this into like a holding microphone. This is much better.
Yeah. For later, whenever we, scream our names into the microphone.
You ready? 1,
Oh, yeah.
2. Never mind. I'm leaving.
We could do that vibe too.
That's all I gotta do.
All we got to do is zoom, and a boom, boom.
And the both fighters will say, and the winner for the ring, Cyrus.
And Cyrus taking it. Boohart Obama doing what he does. Both fighters leaving it all out there.
All right. Let the folks know your name, where you're from, and what your plan for the fight.
So my name is Landon Cyrus. I'm from Fort Worth. My plan really was that I'm going to pro fight with you.
Cyrus representing Fort Worth, like yours truly.
I don't know the difference. It's all just Texas to me, baby.
Yeah, that's fair.
So my plan really was the first round, just sword fight. I know I've got more. He's 18 years younger than me, but I've got like 4 or 5 years experience. So sword fighting.
18 years younger than him, jeez.
Get good heavy shots.
No way, right?
Go pushing hard for the grind and kind of clean up there.
That can't be it.
Take him into deep water.
What did he say?
He said, no way, he said 18 years younger than him.
Thank you so
No.
much, Landon. All right, give us your name, how long you've been doing this, and what your plan for the fight was.
Hey guys, my name is Chris.
Cyrus doing well,
Since January. I fight for the
representing
SJK.
well.
Who said?
And my plan was not for him to grapple me and take me down, but that didn't work. My new helmet was choking me out a lot of my neck, so.
You were right. You were right. His helmet was giving him some
Are you
problems.
going to
He
do
should
this again?
definitely go home and just
Absolutely. Put a big hand
put that up for sale. So that helmet
Come
will go
on.
straight home and straight to HEMA.
Come on.
You gotta
bro.
watch them HEMA boys,
Come
though. They're
on,
making
bro.
some wild deals from what I see.
Come on.
That goes
bro.
home, it goes on the internet.
Come on.
Buy, sell, trade.
Yeah.
SJK scrimmage went well. I am like 14 hours from you, but I mean, I'd love to come down. Again, if you're boo-hurt close to where I live, 2 hours. I'll show up. We'll do it.
2 hours is regular close, not Boo-Hurt close.
That's Boo-Hurt close.
Nah, 2 hours is regular close. You
Look,
kidding me?
I got chores at home. I gotta.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't know if you've moved a quarter ton around, but it takes some time.
QT.
Oh, there we go.
That's all right.
Loving the crowd.
It's time.
I love you as well, Joshua. I miss you. It's been too long. I'm coming up to War in the North. I assume you're going to be there, right?
Richard's got some plans.
So this next fight should be Kenny and Richard, which is great to see Kenny back. He is no newcomer when it comes to Friday night fights.
See if we can add somebody else to the Click Club. I'll get him a T-shirt if he wants.
Do we know where Richard's from?
I mean, I see an SJK Tabard over there. I see a Taylor Jones over there.
I would bet then he is out of SJK then.
That or they've adopted him as their own. I mean, we've all been there. I had an
That's
SJK Tabard at Carnage for sure. And big shout out to these newer fighters coming into the Lion's Den and just leaving it on the I guess this would be pea gravel.
Yeah, pea gravel. Yeah, it looks like it. Leaving it all out in the list, leaving it out in the ring. And here we have Kenny, and from what I believe is the final offering from the San Jacinto Knights.
I'm just glad Kenny
Richard.
is not a super heavyweight, and I don't have to fight him on a regular basis.
If imagine Kenny is a super heavyweight.
God,
Oh my God.
we'd have to call him Kenneth.
Kenny, yeah, he'd be
Kenneth.
Kenneth. He'd be Kennyeth.
Need some extra letters.
A pair of lighter fighters.
That's okay. It happens to us all the time. Don't worry about it.
Yep. Gotta be
Firmly grip it with two hands.
firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp it.
Let's go, Kenny!
I always knew you were a troublemaker.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, both of you.
I think we've. I think we're internationally a menace at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, internet.
Multiple countries.
Yeah.
We have an international ministry.
Let me just tell you. I'm not going to go into the details, but we have a ritual at National Monuments, and I'm 2 for 2, baby.
2 for 2? No way. Well, this guy's a real dog. They're off, Kenny. Nice quick exchange.
I think Kenny's going to really enjoy this.
Oh yeah, I think Kenny's gonna like this fight a lot.
Ooh, there we go. Good movement. I like this. SJK
Excellent
guy.
movement. Some of those Eastern martial arts showing up in Kenny's fighting.
Does he know Eastern martial arts?
Yeah, he does Kenpo, karate.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess Eastern is like everything, right?
Yeah.
I always think that's like
Yeah,
kung
right.
fu.
Yeah, fair. I think he did kung fu as well. I think, but I know for sure he did karate and Kenpo.
I mean, Eastern for us could be like New Jersey or something.
Yeah, right. New Jersey
I know
boxing.
Jersey food.
I will say this: Richard is any combo that Kenny's hitting, he's returning it right back. So
Very true. Very true.
I think it's that hard A guard. He just has his guard up.
curious if he can keep that stamina up into the next 2 or 3 rounds. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's always the test, isn't it? Especially with these new guys. But Kenny has gas in the last few of his fights. It hasn't cost him a fight, but it has happened. Let's see how he does in the clinch here.
I can't see their feet.
Kenny's almost got it. Kenny's got to get his feet in position.
Kenny's going for like a figure 4, but Richard has turned his body out of it, so he can't hold him that way.
Richard doing well, keeping his feet in position, weathering the storm.
think if he lets go of that figure 4 or that leg wrap, I think he's
Both fighters grounded and out. Who are on the list?
had him for a Soto.
10 more seconds. Stop fight.
10 seconds left. Oh, Kenny almost completed it, but he lost his feet. Both fighters go down. Stop fight! Stop fight!
That's a stop fight.
And that's a stop fight. Our ref, Aiden, having to get a little bit mean to get between them. She's never been scared of anything, though. Way to stay in there.
That was a hot round. I liked it. A lot of gas out there.
Right?
That's why I like watching these lighter weights. They just go out there.
Yeah, they're just going.
Gas.
So much gas.
Less hug, more fight.
Less hug, more
Hey,
fight.
hug is a big man's game.
Yeah, less hug, more slug.
I like that. That's the next T-shirt.
The next t-shirt, less hug, more slug.
Firmly going to fit. Yeah, that's right, Jared.
Excellent.
The real story of the fight's going to unfold in these later rounds. We're gonna see if these two fighters can keep up
That is
relentless
wild.
pace.
I've read that bio.
Read
that bio.
It's a good bio.
I just copy pasted. I have the same bio.
Legs rolling the crowd out there.
It's wild.
Those fans won't be mad.
Copy pasting is different from typing it.
Yeah, it doesn't count.
Yeah, it doesn't count. It doesn't count.
That is the back of El Presidente's hat.
Cyrus.
It's all right,
Cyrus.
remember-
Sorry. Let's get Mr. President. The camera. Get out, Mr. President. Thank you.
part of the secret
Yeah,
service over
no
here.
joke. Whenever Cyrus is here, we don't actually call him Cyrus. We all just call him Mr. President. So make sure when you see him, you just call him Mr. President.
He likes it.
He likes it. He loves
He
it.
likes it.
Here we go, round 2.
He likes it like he likes chairs. Anyway,
Thrown?
back to the fight. Round 2.
Thrown? Slow down just a little bit. That's
Yeah,
probably some really good corner work.
We've already seen we've seen it seems a little bit slower already.
Yeah, I don't think that's the fighter. I think that's the corner talking right there. Because I want to say that this fella has lots of gas.
Kenny driving, getting a couple body shots.
All right, our fighters nod to each other after a really good exchange. You love to see it.
Red trying to shoot for the body. The clinch.
Kenny trying to rack
Kenny
up
doing a lot of
points.
pushing and shoving, trying to jockey for position.
Blue pushes in a circle, the leg reverses.
Just gotta get that weapon free.
Headbutt, shield strike.
Uh-oh, Kenny's looking gas now. Richard stepping on the gas himself.
I think is his weapon stuck in there?
Yeah,
Oh, there it is.
not sure if those shots are going to count. Kenny landed a few yays gas.
That's right. You've got it.
Kenny looking like he's done a bit of recovering in the round.
Man, I don't know what this guy's wearing. Is that all titanium? It's moving around.
I don't know.
So,
Moving around real nice.
Yeah, he does have some jack chain on.
Yeah.
Going for a big body shot.
10 seconds left.
I've never seen a big man wear any jack chains. And I don't know if I'm not nice enough to hit them in the bicep.
Oh no, like
Or-
if they're wearing jack chain, if they're wearing jack chain, I'm aiming.
Sadly, that will not count. But it looked really cool.
There we go.
That was badass.
Ooh, I like this. This is good. Good
It's a
match.
good fight.
Ooh,
This is a good fight.
I saw that head go down. He felt that round. They're both feeling it.
Oh yeah,
I think this is going to come down to that third round.
it is.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been an absolute war.
Wait, who are the Eagles playing?
Yeah.
Sorry.
I got no idea how to score this one.
Packers.
Packers. Yeah.
It's red.
Is it the
Shout out Packers.
Hey,
Shout
both of
out
those
Eagles.
guys.
Weapons out.
No.
Oh,
Are they in Brazil for this one?
Oh yeah, they are in Brazil for this one.
you think the
Okay, the score on the
Looks
field.
like the Eagles was 17 and 19 to the Packers.
All right, all right.
I think.
Oh yeah,
guys
they're
head
playing in
away,
Brazil.
so-
do you think they're yelling "We're gonna murder you" in the crowd? Their normal chant at UFC?
Dog, Philadelphia has higher murder rate than São Paulo. So, if anything, the Brazilians should be scared of the Eagles fans.
All right.
Shout out Philly.
Shout out to Philly.
I don't know if there's a Boo Hurt team, but shout out to you.
Shout outs to I think the Philly Rhino. Oh my goodness.
That's ancient history.
Yeah, Philly Rhino. Jeez. Pine Barrens? No.
I mean, it's Jersey.
Jersey. I mean, they're right next to each other. Anyways.
I think Pittsburgh has a couple good fighters.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Final round.
Chris
Tank
Sanders,
check.
I think, is out of Pittsburgh.
Short strikes back and forth.
Tanner.
Oh, I can see Kenny's face through his helmet. He's looking like he might be a little winded. See if he can bring this one home.
I think they're both a little winded here. It's gonna be hard.
Oh, big
Somebody
shot
play glove,
landed.
baby.
See, that's Eastern martial arts right there. You see him feint with the same hand and step over for the foot. It's a karate move. Kenny pushed him in the corner. See if he can get some points out of this. Kenny with a couple body shots. Not sure if those counted though. Kenny doing all right. Adam, the Kenny's corner, shouting at him to move his feet.
We've got Taylor over there telling Richard to make
He
do
needs
the
to
same.
commit to that Osoda right there.
Yeah.
Kenny needs to just go for it. All or nothing. Yeah, baby.
Oh, and Kenny locks in the takedown.
This is gonna be.
And this is where the points come from, right here.
Nice,
Kenny being
moving
careful to
over.
stay on his face.
Breathe. That's just two.
Kenny trying to score some points.
They are
Yeah,
gassed.
Kenny's gassed. They're tired.
He needs this though.
Yeah,
Honestly. He needs to get out there and have a couple barn burners.
yeah, for sure, absolutely.
His weight class is a little light.
Yeah,
Guess we got
he
some
needs
new
he needs
smoke
a
in there.
yeah, he needs more fighters.
Yeah, Richard, this is a really excellent showing by Richard.
Richard coming out. Was that a switch kick? Did I see a switch kick?
No, he
Ten-
did. He was kick it with the connected right on Kenny's head.
Another hump and bump attempt. Those hips are out. It's not
All
happening.
right.
Stop fight! Stop fight! Stop fight! Stop fight!
Stop fight!
Stop fight!
Sorry about
They cannot hear.
Yeah.
Whenever you're tired like that, all you hear is the ringing in your ears. That's it.
That tinnitus
Yeah,
comes in hot.
that's it, dog.
That was a real
You
one.
want to wear a bell on your head and get it banged on?
Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, both fighters doing big things. Proud of both of them.
Really incredible.
Kenny for his
fight.
40,000th pro fight. And Richard, I think, for his first.
That was impressive. I liked it.
Yeah, excellent work. It's always funny seeing Kenny fight somebody his own weight class because it rarely happens.
Right?
Actually, I think Richard might still be bigger than him.
Oh, he likes it. I like it too.
Nice.
He likes it. I love it.
Yeah,
Is Kenny's head bleeding?
yeah. I believe Richard's from Houston.
Got a busted eyebrow over there. Swollen.
Oh, Kenny with the
He might need some stitches on that.
wait. Does Kenny have a cut on his face?
Yeah, it looks like his eyebrow is tore up.
Ooh, sheesh.
Need to pad that helmet better, baby.
Oh my goodness.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
Oh, I actually don't know who won this one.
Yeah, me neither.
Neither do I.
All right, let's see.
Oh, baby.
We'd like to see it. We'll do it because we love it. We'll do it because we want you to have a good time.
I really want to yell right now,
In
but
this fight,
I just say it's lit. The roof is blowing
it's
up.
close. Who do you think won it?
Both fighters left it all out there. Massive respect for both guys, both guys, from both guys. As Jordan Love throws a pass that nobody was gonna catch. Anyways, sorry.
Very nice. Looks like they're doing a recount to make sure they have the correct winner.
Yeah, that one was crazy close.
Drum roll, please.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, your winner this evening, 2 rounds to 1, Kenny.
Kenny takes it.
Oh, that was tight. I think.
Woo. Yeah, that was a tight one. That was a tight one. The takedown did it.
Need to get some tape or some super glue on.
Yeah, it needs to get some super glue.
All right, like some blood on the wrist. Looking good though. Tell us your name, tell us where you're from, what was your plan for the fight?
Alright, so my name is Kenny Allen. I'm a military brat, so I'm from everywhere. I've lived in the area, Cedar Hill to be exact, for about 6 years. My plan for the fight is to score points, get him in the grapple. I know he's kind of new to the sport, so maybe he didn't know how to deal with some of the grappling moves that I did. And I was hoping to gas him. He had a great gas tank.
That was an impeccable gas tank.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so. Big praise coming from Kenny.
All right, I think the crowd already knows your name, but let's hear it one more time. Where you're from? Well, you went over the crowd, so let's hear it.
My name's Richard Cornelius. I'm with the San Jacinto Knights of Houston.
Yeah, Richard Cornelius.
Crowd seems to really love Richard. They were cheering his name.
They love it, yeah.
He's just that good, I guess.
He is
What an
that good.
awesome fight. It was amazing to watch. Thank you so much for coming out. Let's hear it.
Excellent work from both fighters. Oh, yeah. Get a picture of that. Can you get a picture of that?
You won't do anything to it until it gets
Okay, just another couple minutes. We're going to wrap this up with our main event of the evening.
I'm hyped for this one.
This is the one.
I like
My
watching
girl
the destroyer
Shana.
go.
Shana Knight doing what it
Anyone
does.
who has that dog in them. It is
All right.
her.
Shana Knight's probably the only person I think in recent history who's beat Shoshana on like a big stage like that.
Battle of Champions.
She is our IMCF World Bantamweight Pro Fight Champion.
Absolutely.
I don't know why I said that so
And a
Gina
dog.
Rodriguez,
And an absolute
Mexican
dog.
Pro Fight Champion, coming to
Fighting
us.
against the Mexican Pro
She
Fight
is-
champion.
She
Yeah.
is the newly appointed.
And Shana Martin,
Field
the
captain
American
for the
Pro
men's.
Fight Champion.
Shana is? All right.
Newly appointed field captain.
Who's the house captain? Head captain.
Kayla is now.
Nice.
We finally started up our elections again. We now have like a board.
And two of also the Bantamweight World Champion.
You're not captain anymore, so that means I'm going to see you more often?
Shana Martin, the Bantamweight
no.
World Champion. That's
Good,
an impressive
good. I'd have it no
resume.
other way.
Man, I've been looking forward to this fight for a whole week.
Oh, man.
I saw this card and I said, that's the
All
one.
right,
That's
and
the
of course
one.
We got Gina Rodriguez, our Mexican Pro Fight Champion.
Welcome to
All right.
Texas.
Coming down from Mexico. Did
We fought Gina this past May in Mexico for
Nice.
melees, but Gina's also very good at one-on-one dueling and also pro
And
fights.
now
So
entering
it's very
the
interesting to
list,
see
Shana
Shana
Martin.
fight her.
did she compete in the pro fight of the duels in May?
So Gina did fight in the duels, I believe, but she did not fight in the pro fights. But she was
Alrighty.
in the melees.
Oh, yeah.
That's right, crowd.
Somebody in the crowd said somebody's getting hurt. They're familiar with Shana Knight's work.
Familiar with her game.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, Gina!
The commentarian loves you.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. Their final fight of the night. Make some noise if you've had a good time.
All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Let's go.
A touch of the swords, and they're immediately at it. Let's see.
So the rule set was the IMCF rule set, which she won that championship, right?
Big exchanges in the front, at the front end of the fight here.
You know, Shana actually has her work cut out for her because Gina's a very good swordsmith.
Okay.
So if they're keep it up like sword by sword, Gina may take her. So
Excellent.
Shana's going to have to get in there and be a little bit more aggressive and start throwing those legs, those knees, and get some grappling.
All right, excellent. That's interesting because Gina was the one who closed, but doing really good fighting her way out of this corner here.
Let's go, Gina! I think we're headed back to the corner.
Greg just not letting up the pressure. Forcing her back into the corner and working that headbutt.
You can see Shana's putting that pressure. Oh!
Oh, Shana going for the quick position change takedown.
Flat there on the back of the
Gina trying to get out of that, but I don't think those
Gina
strikes
showing
are
off
powerful
some
enough.
impressive stamina by not going down. Oh my goodness.
Greg absolutely not good enough in space.
This is going to hurt later on in those rounds.
Oh yeah.
Looking to carry all of the weight.
Shana Knight has a very, very obvious strategy, and it's to smother Gina and not let the sword fighting come into play.
I believe that is a titanium brig and a Matera helmet, so that's really lightweight.
Oh,
Hopefully
okay.
that'll help out later on.
All right.
If you're in this position, this is cool. That's hell on earth.
Absolutely. 10 seconds left as Gina gets taken down.
I think that was a good call.
We already know what the adjustment is going to be the second round.
Don't grapple.
Yeah. 10 seconds left in this round. Let's see if Gina tries and does a little bit of damage control here, or if tries to do some catch up. Let's see.
Oh, I think that took it out of her.
Stop right. That's time. That's time.
Very great first round there.
Baby.
Great first round.
Very high energy from both fighters.
Shana having
First round.
absolutely smothered Gina. And
This is a legit final fight of the night.
yeah, for sure. It's a great main event.
What a first round.
Yeah, I think that
These two fighters can keep up this incredible
overhand position on her head for what had to be a minute.
Yeah,
is
absolutely.
taxing. She's getting a good lean on to where I don't think Shana even has any weight on the list.
Exactly.
She's having a fun conversation with Brett.
It's definitely a different vibes going on in each corner. I'm looking forward to seeing how well the adjustments stick, because a lot of what happens is fighters will go in between rounds and they'll listen to adjustments. They'll hear what their corner has to say, but they won't apply them. So let's look and see. Let's look and see if Gina even has the toolbox to apply it. I think she does, but
yeah, I think the gap is going to be that the IMCF rules don't have a ground and pound. We'll see if that comes into play.
Oh, okay.
I also think that if they have an inactive grapple, that they're going to break them up in a certain amount of time.
Heard. Okay.
Yeah. So this is new. I feel deeper waters.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Gina already moving a little bit more back left to right.
Circling. Well dominating the center of the list.
Shana getting some good work done behind that front teep. Gina's kind of keeping her at bay with the sword strikes.
Blue marching forward, wanting to contest the center of the list.
Shana doing a good job to keep control and keep Gina right there on the outside of
Exactly.
the list.
She's really controlling the center of the list well.
Right, pushing Blue into the corner.
Shana's very good sword work, so Shana's got to keep her pinned right there, keep her from getting those points.
Blue looking for that head control, but Red's not going to have it.
She's turning this into an absolute grind. Really, really smart.
Big deep kick. Working the body with that sword.
Shana Knight just taking over this fight in the corner here.
Another big knee from Red.
Yeah.
Big shield strike.
A little heavy pressure.
Red really bringing the pressure.
See if she can peel her out of there.
Just a relentless pace. Moves back and forth.
Man, you know, you talked about coming into this round with a strategy and how sometimes it's hard to apply what your coaches are seeing outside the list. I think Mike Tyson had it right, where everyone's got a plan until you get punched in the mouth.
Yeah, we're seeing that. We're seeing that front and center here.
She's gonna lift that leg up. She's gonna get hump and bumped.
Shana does this thing I like to call
10 seconds left in round 2.
Ass, and she's definitely doing it right now.
Another headbutt. That's time. Stop fight. Stop fight. Stop fight.
Yeah. Hips are coming up. Feet are going with them.
Yep.
Time for that round, and probably a good thing too, because it looked like the way that Shana had gotten her leg in there is not a good position for Gina to be in.
Nightmare town.
You don't fight a shark in water.
Where do you fight it?
You pull it out on land and fight it.
At a fancy restaurant with proper seasoning.
Yeah, that's how you fight a shark.
I'll tear it up. That's the back of Mikey's head. We're getting a whole collection of back of head shots here.
Whose head is this?
Guess that Boo-Hurt fighter. It's Pikachu.
Couldn't ask for a better conclusion to the evening. Two fighters leaving an absolute.
Shout outs to Gina for showing heart, keeping in it.
I mean, flying.
This
here.
is also one of the lower, and flying here, right? This is also one of the probably lower scoring fights we've seen for Shana, just because of the strategy and style of fight that she's going with.
Yeah, meat grinder, I think, would be the strategy.
Exactly,
there, in
right?
that corner. I would not go anywhere near a corner or a rail. I'd try and keep this right in the center of the list.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The final round of the final fight of the evening. Let's go.
Final round.
Here we go.
Robert, to be fair, I
This
think.
round can go to anyone. I know.
Big two rocks blue.
Let's keep it in the middle of this list. That is that corner is a bad place. That corner right there.
No, driving to the corner again. More of the same. Gina's fighting a little bit harder to get out of the corner this time.
Definitely came back more aggressive this round.
Gina's going both ways.
That is
Ooh, okay. Trying to get a takedown.
Maybe a little Uchi.
Beautiful punch from
Gina's having a hard time getting on top of those punches and really asserting herself to get out of that corner. And Shana's doing what she does, standing right out of range, shooting at her, keeping her moving, keeping her on defense.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect, Gina. Yes.
Get out of that corner.
I want Gina to be a little bit more aggressive.
Yeah, exactly.
If she was to come out, she would take it.
Exactly.
She's got nothing
There's
to
a couple
lose.
more things of that. I think she can get out of that corner.
Spark flying there.
Just like that, Gina.
Robert, I think that guy was booing that the round ended. I don't think he's disrespecting. I don't think we're going to let that happen.
Yeah.
Red just won't let up the pace. Rocks the head back of blue with a heavy shield strike.
Gina's showing a little bit of gas.
Red refusing to give
10 seconds left.
10 more seconds. Moves. Punches. Headbutts. Another big knee. Closing out.
The whole toolbox is coming out. And there it is. It's over.
What a fight. What a
That was
fight.
another barn burner. I love to see it.
Some guys at Outfit Brewing have definitely had their libations.
Shout out to Outfit Brewing.
Shout out to Outfit Brewing. They've always got some good food here. Always got some good drinks. Always some good. They got the football game on while this is happening, which is great for me. As the
Why don't you watch some real sports and watch what's happening in the list, Charles?
as the Eagles, I think they just secured a win themselves. Let me see. It's the fourth quarter, I think. Little first down. All right. Now we're going to switch to commentating.
That's
the
fantastic,
football game.
Tanner. I didn't know. Yeah, don't worry about that guy, Tanner. I'll take care of it.
Fighters to the center. And the winner of our women's pro fight.
No idea.
Yeah, he had his adult name on. Excellent fighting. Excellent work to both of these fighters.
Man,
Going out, putting it all out there.
look, I'm not trying to fight Shana.
Yeah, nah, dude. I always fight Shana after practice for at least 3 rounds, and it's never a good time. She is sitting here for the interview.
Hey, come on over here. We'll interview you.
Come on
Oh,
over.
that is a.
She's not the biggest fan of post-fight interviews because your brain is mush.
And that's why we love her.
Shana
Yeah.
Knight from Dallas, Texas.
Represent.
Plan for the fight, we knew we had the reach game on her. So the plan was, obviously play it from a distance and then shut down anytime she tried to close, move into a grapple, because I was pretty sure my grapple game would be dominant. And pretty much went from there.
Pretty much went to plan. Looked great. It was an amazing fight. Thank you so much.
I think the plan was
Excellent.
get in the pit and try and love someone on that match. That was awesome.
And here we have the visitor from Mexico.
Your name, where you're from, what was your plan for the fight?
Okay, I'm Gina Rodriguez and I came from Mexico. México va a llegar, cabrones.
Yeah! Woo!
Well, thank you so much. It was an amazing fight. Really enjoyed having you out here. Thank you so much.
Welcome back anytime.
Welcome back anytime.
I'm not from here, but I'm inviting you.
Yeah, oh yeah, she's welcome back anytime. We up in the United States, especially in Texas, love our brothers and sisters from Mexico. Always welcome. They've supported us, we've supported them. Shout outs to them.
I love Team Mexico. They were so nice.
Yeah,
to us
dude, they're so
everywhere we
sweet. Every time they show up, they're so sweet. I love those guys.
Hope to see you guys in Houston. Quals. Well, I guess Worlds. They wouldn't
Yeah.
come to Qual.
Yeah, right.
But hope to see you there. I'll be there even if I'm supporting.
All right.
And
I
that's
think
it.
that's
all we
the
wrote
that's the
tonight.
fights. That's all she wrote.
That's the fight
Thank
tonight.
you, Zach. You should come join us more often for some
You
pro
kept
fight
us on
nights, man.
our best behavior,
Yeah.
surprisingly.
Me? I don't know.
Yeah,
There's
man.
some
You
microphone
kept us off the
incidences.
escalator, dog. I appreciate you. The escalator can get crazy. But thank y'all so much for
Had a great
coming
time.
and joining
Thanks
us
for
for the
having me,
fights. Y'all be sure to come back and see us.
And comment who you want to see fight.
And make sure it's not Charles.
Make a list. Check
Make
it
a
twice.
list.
Find out
Make
who's
sure
naughty or
Charles
nice.
is on all of them.